are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here we go. Ready?
On the run, it's Dowdle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. They run again with Dowdle. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Down. Ready?
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Brings up 4th down.
Trouble, 38. Hut.
4th down, Young. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Has his man, it's Shakir. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Alert! We go.
Cook up the gut. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
This is 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Motion man is Shakir. Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. To the air, Allen. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills take the chance on 4th. So this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
45, White.
Young to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Very open Joby on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Young will set to throw. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. Touchdown, Carolina! A great play there. 53 yards. And end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
56.
Allen going to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
At the 35-yard
2nd and 10. Motion man is Shakir. From the gun, it's Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. Down the right sideline. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. All the way up to the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A give up the middle, Hubbard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
32, red, yellow. Hut.
Now Young. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's go. Drill, 33, yellow, set.
A play fake, now Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for Carolina. 41 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Young here, you can see changing the play.
Go ready. Set.
Hubbard will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 4-yard line.
Let's go now.
Hubbard It's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? He'll try and do this himself. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Blue check. Blue black. Hey, green. 43 rail.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
2nd down and 8. Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Allen now looks to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this throw will be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. I want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime? Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada. And Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Genty. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, Smith. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Smith to throw on first down. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of
A big-time play for Vegas. 32 yards.
First down.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score off following the touchdown on the other end. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Smith. Open man downfield, he's got his tight end Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for Vegas. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Raiders.
Play action now. It's Gino. Going up top. That is hard. And he will score.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Smith. He's going to look deep here, looking for Rocket. That was broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain there of 15. Good for a Raider first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Run right up the gut with Genty. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
And he's into the end zone. What a job to finish the play off following the touchdown on the other end. Mostert now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, here's Gino to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it with a second down and 10. From the pistol, Smith. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Smith sacked.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
13 next.
Now give to Genty running right. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
Nice to have a coach that in these situations say, we're going to call a play, Mike, that in essence just adds yards to the punt. So it's 3rd and a mile. Pick up as many as you can. If you pop one for the first down, great. But if not, you bring out the punt team, and however many yards you picked up on 3rd down.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Elandon Roberts. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, Smith. That's down the field and intercepted. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drop.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Las Vegas.
No ball. Hey, Tuesday.
On first down is Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Quick throw. Here's Besh on the RPO.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. They're trying to set up the screen to Mostert. And he will get into the end zone.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the...
At their own 35-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He has Rocket over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gina. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
13 next.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Escaping to his left. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Gino gonna throw for it. Now he'll work his way out right. He's gonna air this one out. That's gonna be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Lock it downfield, he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 36 yards. Gino now on 1st and 10. And he's in. And the show continues. What a first
35-yard line.
Smith now to throw on 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
He'll let one go down the middle. A huge play just before the half. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Smith. On the run to the right. That is hot. What a job. Going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now, Gino. That's to the outside. He's got the field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 24-21 lead. It is a touchback. Throwing is Smith. Forced to his right. The ball's out.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Jackson left. Right.
Here's a handoff to Genti. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Gino to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That is caught. To the goal line and in. So, for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genti. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
We'll keep it on the ground with Genti. He'll push forward for about a yard. Devin White, that time on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
On 2nd down, Smith in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
It is 3rd and long.
Hey, here we go.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Line. Hey, go flip her up. Hold on. Ours. 53.
They'll go. Smith. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Tuesday.
A gain of 12. First down, Raiders.
To throw is Smith. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Jack Besh that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, here we go. 53. 13 next.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Now he's just going to flip this forward.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Smith next. Discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. To throw, here's Smith. Gets that one complete. Back is Smith. He finds the veteran Lockett. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Vegas.
A gain of 16 yards. Handled Las Vegas. First down.
Hey, here we go, hey. Here's the ball. 13X, 13X.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return. Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Middle.
They'll run to begin the fourth, and here's Genty. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
This is the job of any linebacker, Mike, having the ability to go downhill fast, hit an open gap, and make a play in the backfield. But I think we can actually consider this going above and beyond because he was able to make that stop so far behind the line of scrimmage.
A second down throw for Smith. That is hauled in at the 5. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's Gino. They'll get it to Bowers on the screen.
Smith's pass complete to number 89, Brock Bowers. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Here's another shot from the 6, second and goal. Here's the option, running right, and he is going the wrong way, tackled back at the 7.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here it is, fourth down and goal. They'll drop to throw, and he'll take it on in the yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Hey, we go to the line. 396. Hey, trio left.
From the shotgun, Smith. He's gonna look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. Going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first down.
Here we go. 390%.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now a second down throw for Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
A first down throw for Smith. They go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He takes off. He'll take this forward for about 5. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. It is second down and 5. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Hey, here we go. Hey, it's a clip.
They go play action with Smith. Flush to his right. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they... On first and 10, here's Smith. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Here's a big one. This third down.
On the play. Brings up third and 4.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to look deep here, looking for Rocket. And the Raiders are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.